What's up everyone, this is Impact Easy and welcome to another playthrough of Total Conflict Resistance. This time we're doing a total war campaign, so we're going to be declaring war on everyone right at the beginning of the game, and the only ones we're going to have an issue with are the island nations. We're going to have to do a bit of maneuvering to get up to them and get them upset enough where they declare war on us. I could do it diplomatically, but that just takes too long. But we're going to be starting on the mainland, and everybody on the mainland is going to be at war with us within the first 2 to 3 weeks. A month, maybe, but we're going to be doing it as soon as possible. Also, we're going to be playing as Bud Rodach. These guys are monarchyism, and I wanted to play something a little bit different. Our last playthrough was with the socialism faction here. And if you guys want to check that playthrough out, it's up on the channel. So socialism and democracy pretty much share the same tech tree. There might be a few differences, but overall it's the same. And that goes the same with, socialism and communism, not democracy. Yeah. Monarchyism and democracy, those two share the same tech tree. Again, more or less, there might be a few differences, but overall it's the same. So I wanted to play something a little bit different from the socialism tech tree. So these guys, I don't know, I just picked them randomly and that's who we're going to play as. All the factions are the same, really. The only difference is location and their tech tree, but like all monarchies are the same, more or less. So we'll start on medium, medium. We're going to go with low, rebels and alliances off. And also we're going to start at 2028. This is as far, I can't go up any farther. There's still going to be room for us to research tech. I think 2033. I could be wrong on that year. So there's still a few years that we're going to be able to research tech, but we're going to be starting off, at least tech-wise, with better units. We still have to research them, but at least we'll have the option to do that. And that pretty much wraps it up. So let's start this up. All right, we don't need to see this. I'm more curious to see what resource we've started off with. Copper, we'll take it. I prefer iron, but we'll get iron from somewhere down the road. All right, same as always, we need to consolidate our forces, which means getting rid of all the infantry and the trucks and getting all of our vehicles together. And then we're going to send out technically raiding parties to upset our neighbors and AI, pretty much on this, everyone on this island, to declare war on us through pretty much trespassing. We're not going to be using the diplomatic route because that can take to declare war on everyone diplomatically would take, probably a year longer. Where are the rebels? Rebels are down here, so let's consolidate everyone down to this town. Okay, get down here. Affirmative. So we're going to have 5, 7, 10. What? Oh, did I? Yeah. All right, we're going to have a D. Oh, it's 5 now. Yeah, we're going to have 8. We'll have a force of about 15 troops, which isn't bad. Also, let's check out what we have. So there's a truck here. We have also landing craft. I'm going to hold off on a landing craft because we need to do something first. All right, we got the truck. Let's resupply him so he doesn't spawn and immediately run out of fuel. There's no truck here. No truck up there. All right, so we got a truck this side. Good. Resupply them. And we're going to use these 2 trucks to... I'm going to send one east and one south. And all they're going to do is just trespass to the point where the enemy declares war on us. And then we're kind of going to... I'm not sure what we're going to do. I haven't play tested this, so I'm not sure what's going to happen. If the AI is going to absolutely steamroll over us. Because even if we could play every battle, not lose a unit, but ammunition is going to be probably our weakest point for the beginning. And let's see what we have. So 2031 is the end. Well, I don't know when the end date is of the game, but 2031 is the last year of tech. Yeah, it's 2029. All that's researched. So 31's the last. And we have some Bradleys here. I know the Lav 25s are good, but I mean, these must be even better, which is nice. I'm not used to playing with these later units because I never really make it this far in the game. Usually I've, you know, carpeted the whole map with my faction, usually around this era, maybe over here. So let's get some Bradleys going. We'll get them on the queue first and then the ammunition. Construction, we're doing bread first. Always want to get food on the go. Wheat and copper. Yeah, this is what we need. We need to be pumping out this resource. It's 3 iron. Which iron do we have? Decent amount. Not a crazy amount. Aluminum here. We have a little bit of that. Speaking of that, I've had more than on one comment saying why I don't say aluminium. And I'm like, I've heard people say aluminium on TV, but nobody where I live or in Canada says aluminium. It's aluminum. That's how I say it. That's how I grew up with it. I don't know where they say it anywhere else. I know there is the aluminium and aluminum, you know, tomato thing. I don't know. I've never, ever heard anyone around me or myself say aluminium. It's aluminum. So we have construction, production, and research going. Also, we do have some trading partners. Now, before we declare war, while we have the opportunity, which isn't going to be a very long time, we might want to consider buying resources before all these options are not available anymore. And iron seems to be probably something that we would want to do. I'm going to buy 70 iron because I don't want to spend too much money. It's an important resource in the beginning. It's a scarce resource. Well, it's important too. It's an important scarce resource in the beginning because your production buildings cost money to make, which makes sense. So you want to make sure you have money to actually build them. It's not just resources. Now, with these trucks, we're going to be bringing one south. If I can get him to move. Why isn't he moving? There we go. Also, I guess I can't do that here. Let's create our Air Force. We have 3 helicopters. So UH-60A. So they're Blackhawks. So they're transport helicopters, but I'm assuming they're going to have miniguns on each side of them. So it'd be interesting to see if we can bring them as a support. I wonder if I can use them for air support. What else do we have available as well? Oh, B-2 stealth bombers? Yes, please. I also want some of this as well. That'd be pretty cool. I don't even know if I want to go down the bomber run. We started researching bombers pretty early on in our socialist campaign, and we didn't even get one we didn't even get one off the production line before that run was over. They take so long to build. Somebody mentioned in a comment one time, it was over a year. I know that. I forget what the exact time was. It was like a year, maybe 2. But these trucks, yeah, I'm going to need to micromanage these things a little bit. I don't know why they're not moving. Roger. There we go. That's weird. And I kind of need to micro these guys so they don't attack us, or they don't like run into a city inadvertently, or an enemy unit, because I want them to keep traveling and moving so that they're trespassing to the point that they upset the faction enough to declare war on me. So yeah, like I don't know if I mentioned, I haven't play tested this, so hopefully this turns out well. It always zooms in like this. I can't zoom in or out when that happens. It's just telling me that I do have units and enemy. Well, we're trespassing pretty much, so it's going to do it again. I can't control my camera right now. But we're just going to say, too bad for you, deal with it, and move on. This, don't run in. See, I want to control him if I could. I just need to move him this way now. Yep. Keep sending him south. Sambro's down there somewhere. You can continue going that way. So 15 units. Ooh. This is not a great army. Or a great battalion. A lot of open turret systems. The only real things we have are the MRAPs. All these things are vulnerable. I only have 2 of them. So we're going to have to use them because we really don't have any other option. Our biggest concern is going to be ammunition. So hopefully we can start getting this out onto the field. Because even if we're winning battles, if we don't have ammunition, we're not going to keep winning. You can't win a war without ammunition and supply.
Affirmative. Roger that. Affirmative.
I think the Germans can attest to that. So I need to... Yeah, they're just about to run into an enemy city. So they'll... Instead of... They're going to... It'll make them attack instead of for them to keep going. So let's try and hit them north. Good. We don't need to attack those rebels just yet. They're not... Where are you going?
Roger.
They're not going anywhere.
Roger. Roger. Roger.
We're just checking out your fine lands. It's so beautiful here. There's no need to worry. I also need to keep coming back to make sure they're not pushing an attack on one of my cities. I might want to pull my resources out of here and move them to... Allendorf? I was trying to think of somewhere best to put them. I mean, it's a border city, but I also need resources near the front so I can rearm my units. Yeah, let's get rid of these garrison units. They're not needed. Garrison units are good for stability in your cities, yes, and to push down rebels. I've never been a fan of them because your stability goes down into the gutter once you just start declaring war and war's being pushed on. And you can micromanage your towns enough to actually move your resources around to build garrisons. I just find it tedious and unnecessary. I'd rather just do rebel squashing when they do pop up. I find that a lot easier than actually moving enough resources, because you need at least, I don't know, I don't know the exact number to make it like a stable, to make your faction stable for each city. It's more than 6. I've had 6 garrisons in each one of my cities, and I'll still get rebels, and my stability will be low. So I don't know how much you need. If it's more than 6, I just forget it. It's not worth it. At least for me. Like I said, I'd rather just deal with the rebels when they show up. Whoops. thought I moved you already, did I? Nope. Alright, so that's all the supply. You're moving down. Sambro's down here somewhere. These guys are going to declare any second now.
Roger. Roger that. Roger that. Affirmative. Roger that.
There we go. Yep. Ah, damn it, we missed it. So that's pretty much what we didn't want to happen. I can't retreat out of this, so we're kind of stuck. So we'll just auto it, whatever. We'll swing around with this unit. We're going to micro this unit. We're going to follow him.
Roger that. Affirmative.
And make sure that doesn't happen again. I do have to keep an eye on my border, though.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
There is a faction over here we need to get, but we're going to go south.
Roger that. Roger that.
I guess they loop around. Nobody's... I mean, they do have it, like... You see that 12 stack up there?
Affirmative. Affirmative. Roger.
Little oil station there.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Roger.
Okay, head down south.
Affirmative. Roger that.
Oh, we got to keep going. There's another faction down here.
Affirmative. Roger that. Affirmative.
So that... What do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4 more factions. And then these are the island nations that we'll get to as soon as we can.
Roger that.
It's just going to take time. But all I'm going to do is load up one truck unit. I don't even know if they need to be a truck unit. And just go to the island and unload. We might actually have to attack their port.
Affirmative. Roger.
But the reason why I have a truck here is just because they move quicker. Obviously, motorized units are a bit quicker than just foot soldiers.
Roger that.
All right, still good up there.
Roger that. Cover.
Who's left? You and Sambro. Well, where is that faction? I don't even know. There's something down here. Let's go north and just...
Roger.
I can't remember exactly where they are. All right, so they're not over here. Are they in this area?
Roger. Take cover. Affirmative. Contact.
Contact on what? There's nothing there. Okay, we ran into an army somewhere. All right, that's it for them. Let's get another truck. And we'll send him south.
Roger that.
Sambro's right here. I don't remember where that other faction is. Okay, we got a 12 stack moving in. Man, I'm just so paranoid that we're just going to get steamrolled here. I don't know what those Bradleys take. All right, let's do this.
Take cover. Contact.
The first battle of the Total War campaign. Not a bad army. Not a bad early army. Nice flat map. I like that. And it looks like they're coming in from over there. Perfect.
Sir, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, Commander. Right between the eyes. Yes, sir.
Let's try and get into position quickly. That's a lot of vehicles. I'm not going to unload my infantry right away. 2 reasons. Because as soon as we get hit, they're going to unload on their own. Second, I don't want to unload the infantry with this many enemy vehicles on the map. Where Oh my god, guys. Where they're just going to get wasted from their vehicles. As you can see, they've unloaded. Look at the kill. Like, we just lost probably a full squad there. Almost a full squad. We lost 9 guys. A bit more now. I can't even see what I'm shooting at. Oh god, please don't drive right in front of me. There's something firing over here that I can't see great. I don't have good vision on. More vehicles coming in. I'm not seeing turret gunners. That's the Type 2, so they got a bit of protection. Doesn't look like there's anything in there. So our infantry is out now. We've lost a few from that initial wave. But by the looks of it, I think we've settled down a little bit and we're getting control. There's no turret gunner in here. So if I could put my troops back in this vehicle, hopefully they'll take control of that turret again. Yeah, you're fine. Alright, so someone did take control of it. I would have liked to take some of these with me. Oh, what do they got? That was a nice strike. Let's try our own strike. Looks like they got helicopters too. Let's take a peek. There's really nothing even out there. Let's just see what it's all about. And it looks like there's an enemy right there. We'll take a look and see what happens. If there's anything left in there? No. Where did that even... Where did that go off? I don't know. But it doesn't look like it's as substantial as the fighter jets. Once we get those B-2s, I tell you. That'll be the ticket. These guys are still fighting.
Sir, yes, sir.
Kill them. They don't have our... Yeah, they do. Ugh, I'm gonna have to move up. Can't see them.
Yes, sir.
Come on, just surrender. Now there's 7 over here somewhere. There we go. Yeah, we didn't get any of those vehicles, which is unfortunate. There's really nothing we could do. I mean, it's tough when they spawn them in first. Where did my, where'd my truck go? Didn't I have a truck out and about? Okay, let's send another one.
Roger.
I swear I had a truck out going south. I know we lost 2. Oh well. Yeah, see this? It's just an infantryman.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
We're in no rush. I almost want to... I'm like debating if I want a turtle or not, so we can wait until we get some units.
Roger that.
Some better units.
Affirmative. 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 Affirmative.
Yeah, we gotta go to Sambro.
Roger that.
Those rebels are still an issue.
Roger. Roger. Roger.
Where are you going?
Affirmative. Roger that. Roger.
Oh my god.
Affirmative. Roger.
I didn't realize that river ran so far east.
Roger that. Affirmative.
There's a 1 stack there. Oh, I want to take that port. Alright, Sambro's right here. Let's not
Roger.
run into that city.
Roger that. Affirmative. Roger. Roger that. Roger that. Affirmative.
I don't know where that other faction is. You know what? What we could do is just declare war on them. It's going to take 50 days.
Roger that.
Yep. There we go. So it's just you. You're the only one left on the island.
Roger that. Roger. Roger that.
And you have to be up north. I'm just going to send him up north and just
Affirmative.
hopefully find something. All right, let's take care of these rebels. We're going to have to fight this out. All right, that's the end of that battle. We didn't lose anyone. All right, send you back. And, okay, so we did lose that truck. I don't know why we're losing that troop when we're going into battles. That is unfortunate. Okay, so yeah, we're just going to declare war on him through diplomacy then. And now that does that mean I'm going to lose other troops that I send to those island nations if I attack? I mean, there's no way. As he says that. Okay, so I don't need that. Let's get some troops in here and make it a substantial force, and then maybe it won't disappear. I'm going to take you up here. I'm going to take advantage of that weakness. It sucks that this This huge river is here. We have to go all the way around it.
Affirmative.
Come down here. Not going to worry about that.
Roger.
Let's conquer some of these bordering cities that are close to us.
Roger.
And we'll scout and see what they have. So they're wheat city and they're aluminum ore city. So that's got 6 out of 10. Let's get them into here. Oh, I think we moved our landing flotillas.
Roger that.
And how much ammunition do we have? We don't have. That needs to move. Okay, get him out of there. We've already made 2,000. That's good. Where's all my supply? Where is all my supply? What happened? What is going on? Alright, we're going to fight this. That's a really scary thing that happened. I don't know what happened to our resources. This map's good too. Let's get into position.
Affirmative. Roger that. Roger that. Sir, yes, sir. Yes, finally got it.
Whoops. Need to get these guys some uniforms.
Roger. Yes, Commander. Yes.
These guys are fighting in skull t-shirts. That's not going to work. Yeah, they're coming from over here. It's a good defensive map. Knock these trees down. Get them out of the way. Kind of clustered with trees over here, but I want someone covering that right flank. What's going on over here? We just lost 3 units. They must have a vehicle up there firing on us. Yep. I got a few. And how did you not start off with a full belt of ammunition? It's like you started the battle with 10 bullets. Suicide mission. Just got nothing else to do. It's too bad he can't run anybody over. At least then he could squash somebody. No vehicles coming in. Why? What's this? Everybody got into the vehicle on that one. And same with you. I'm not sure what determines just everybody getting out of the vehicle but the driver and gunner and making everyone come out of the vehicle. I don't know what controls that. I mean, I hit the same key for, and both things happen, so I don't know. Never really had an issue with that before. The only time they would unload the gunner is when they only had 2 units left in the vehicle. They would have the gunner and driver and you'd unload them. But if they had any more than 2, they would just unload everybody but the gunner and driver. Lot of infantry over there. Let's get a UMP. Let's check it out again. He's right about where he is now, so he's going to run past it. Unfortunately. Should have put it over here. I mean, it's not bad. It's definitely not as powerful as the jet, though. And I still don't have my iron sights. It's unfortunate. If you're unfamiliar, the newest or latest update has put a few bugs into the game where, yeah, your iron sights aren't visible on a lot of weapons, which is troublesome because, I mean, as you can see, we're not shooting. Like, you would think the top of the rail, you could kind of use that as a guide, but as you can see, it's definitely up a little bit, and the farther you're away from the target, the greater you're going to have to compensate your aim. The only gun I've noticed that's still usable is the FAL. It still has the front iron sight on it. And we're lighting that area up. We did notice this bug with the iron sights in the last playthrough, near the end of it after the last major update. There's a lot of enemies over there. We might be able to do an airstrike on them. Yeah. Oh. I hope that airstrike turns you into mush. Oh, damn it. Oh, we'll shoot his dead body. And we would have missed anyways. Oh well. Let's see what other weapons we have and if they're iron sights. So the car is good. It's actually one of my favorite weapons. I think that's what we're using, is just UMPs and cars. I think the car's okay. I don't remember it having a rear sight. Well, I guess it does have both sights. The one that does have the rear. Okay. We'll just have to fill our army with, you know, weapons from World War II. At least for me, I mean... The AI doesn't really affect the AI, but for me, like, it's hard to manually control units when you can't even aim down properly with the weapon. I'm not even sure where they are. I don't know if they're all just over top of this hill on the other side. That's a bush. There's a guy crawling here. Let's get inside the house. Make sure this is clear. A lot of guys still to come. Oh, man. Well, they know I'm here. Oof, that one hit took out most of my health. I can't reload right now either. Oh, because I'm... No, I still can't reload. And I'm firing... Why? Oh man, this game, I tell you. I hate ragging on it, and I don't like focusing on the negatives. But I just noticed this. Why do I have 17 bullets in this magazine? And I can't reload right now either. So I don't know what we started off with. I just figured it was going to be 5. I don't know. I don't like being negative on video games. It's just, there's a lot of it. Ever since that last update, there's been a lot of new issues come up. They really need to get that fixed. Luckily, they are updating the game regularly, but I've never seen an update just affect the game so poorly before. And the reason why I do rag on it is because I do enjoy the game. And okay. I mean, should I be complaining that I have a 25 round magazine for this Kar 98? Probably not. But it's not what the game is intended, so that's... But yeah, I don't know. I find people that, you know, are passionate about the games they play. They want them working in the way that they're intended to work. And when that doesn't happen, it's frustrating because you know what the game can be. And you're not angry, you're disappointed. There, if that explains it. Oh, got wasted there. A lot of guys on that left side. I want to pick up somebody else that's using a car and see how big that clip is, or magazine. Okay, so you have 5. I can reload you. Alright. Alright, you just... Okay, now we have iron sights with this one. If I go to my binoculars, someone said the binoculars will reset it. I've never had that work for me. Now if I go out and back in, are they there? No, see, now they're gone. So I'll go to my binoculars, let's see if they come back. They're back, so it does work. But if I go out... Huh. God. This game's a mess. Alright, well, now that we have iron sights, let's head over. This battle's taking way longer than it should. Because the enemy's moving slowly. But we have the appropriate amount of bullets. The gun is the way it's intended. And we're running headfirst into battle. I could bring some units up this hill, some vehicles to swing around. We need to play cautiously for this first few battles until we get ourselves situated. I don't want to risk bringing vehicles up here to get wasted by some guy with an RPG lying in the grass just over the hill. And I won't be surprised if I get wasted here. I don't even see them. There's a few over there. I certainly don't have range to hit them. There's just no cover anywhere to get to them. Well, there's a house over here. Let's... Oh, hold on. You know what? I think we're going to be okay. If I bring him far enough on this right side, we should be fine. Because they're all on that side of the far left side of the hill. Unload on them. Mr. Ryan Howard going in. Oh my god. Kill the guys with RPGs. Power slide into battle. What are you doing? That guy's chilling. Oh, not anymore. All right, there we go. That battle was way too long. Right. So our supply issue. Well, everything's going to be hungry. So I don't know what happened to our... Like, there's a truck here that's... Alright, so there's our... There's our material. What did I... Did I move it somewhere? I don't even know. Did I move everything over to the port? I didn't mean to do that. That's my bad. I thought I just moved the landing craft. I'm so used to moving all the resources. It's probably just like muscle memory. Yeah, okay. Everything's back to normal. Not a big deal. I do have resources shared, so we don't need to worry about each individual city needing to have food in it. All the food that's in this port here will supply all of our cities. I just find less tedium that way. Alright, so they have a port down here. Let's take this other city. Alright, we'll send this to the port.
Take cover. Contact.
They might not have any vehicles. That is an infantry sign. No, they do. That's fine. We'll deal with this. And my heart dropped, wondering what happened to all my supplies, but I didn't realize I moved everything.
Sir, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now they're going to be coming in from over here somewhere. Yeah, right over there. So we'd have most of our units out on the field. We still have these two that need to come out. How are we looking over here? We're stuck? Oh man, how did you even get on this rock? Good grief. Okay, let's get over there. That's actually not the first time I've had units get stuck on that cluster of rocks. Okay, you need to move forward. That guy was in reverse. I pretty much just bumper carred him into first gear. You're not even close to where I want you. Should be able to fire on this group of garrison units. Just lost our turret gunner. So I'm gonna have to manual this guy for now. Unfortunately. It's not a bad spot up here. I want to move these guys up. What's happening over here? Looks like we're trying to fire into this facility, but I think we're hitting more obstacles than anything else. Let's unload these guys. So they still got the turret gunner. You're still good? Let's see if we can clear out this facility. Got more vehicles coming in. I can't tell what that is. Let's see if we can do a helicopter attack on it. There's plenty of units over there. I think we killed... I'm not sure what we killed there. Does the health glitch work? It still works. I just lost my iron sights, but I got my health back. Not sure what I would rather have. Not gonna be able to hit them from here. Can I get up there? No. Beautiful. need to try and get close. Alright, so there's no units over here. I'm going to do like a wide flank. Don't have anything to kill that thing with. But he'll be dead soon. Trying to kill the infantry. But I'm not seeing anything over here. Seeing some infantry up there. Oh God. Oh man, they're everywhere over there. How am I going to clear them out? Okay, so we're firing on infantry over here. That's good. Where are you going? Fire an RPG at it. So at least we're... Oof. Damn. I didn't even see that. Well, I got friendly fire. I'll trade one vehicle for... Good grief. I'll trade one vehicle for, 169 troops. And we even got one out of the deal, so that's good. And some ammunition for that vehicle. Alright, so that is some aluminum for us. We'll take the ore. We're not processing it, but that's okay. Alright, let's send this back to home base. Yeah, and that way, even if we lose these cities that we're taking over, there's nothing there for them to take back. We do need to make another... We just don't have any vehicles to make another battalion with. I mean, we could make a infantry battalion, but why? We need ore. That is what we need. And oil. Alright, well, we're going to end the episode here. when we come back, we are going to continue our Total War campaign. So if you guys want to join me on that, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will talk to everyone later. Have a good day. Bye for now.